Hello and welcome. For over 60 years, Community Living Toronto has been providing help to persons with intellectual disabilities. The nonprofit social service organization helps provide support to over 6,000 people and their families in various and diverse ways. These are some of the supports and services provided by Community Living Toronto.
So which color do you want?
Community Junction is located at 2934 Dundas Street West, which is just a little bit west of Keele Street. We do serve people from the Junction community as well as High Park and Etobicoke, and people come here from during the day, and we also offer night classes and weekend classes as well. We bought the building from Taylor Shoes, who was an icon in the Junction neighborhood, and we retrofitted it to fit the people we serve, which are people with intellectual disabilities.
Who remembers how many glasses of water we talked? 8 glasses, good. That's what we should be drinking every day, right? 8 glasses of water.
We offer over a dozen programs, and we offer all different kinds. We offer yoga, dance, expression, photography classes. And on an average, I would say probably we serve over 150 individuals.
How much of the plate is vegetables?
I don't know.
You want to help him, George?
Half.
Half. Do you see how it's half?
Okay.
If you look at the cooking program is an 8-week program. There's a learning component as well as a cooking component. The focus is on increasing independence, but also on improving healthy living and improving the types of choices that they're making with their menus and also their snacks, and even when they're going out into the community and ordering out in restaurants.
The course is going very well, actually. This is my 3rd session, and I really like it.
What have you learned so far?
How to make spaghetti, how to make stir fry, and how to make, today, how to make tacos. Yeah.
What color should it be, George?
Brown.
Brown. That's it. We want to make sure our meat is well done.
Part of the focus for Community Junction is to offer a fee for service. And really the classes are just cost-wise for covering the materials of the classes. So it's very accessible for people. It's not a very huge charge for people, so people can afford it. As people with intellectual disabilities, some of them are on Ontario Disability Support, so they're on ODSP, which they don't have a lot of money. Some of the people we support come from our residential programs that we support, which are 24-hour care. Some of them live at home with their families, and some of them live independently in their home apartments, which is called the Supportive Independent Living Program. And really, it's open to anybody. Anybody if wanted to take a photography class, it's very, it's very accessible. We're making it inclusive to everyone, but the focus is on people with intellectual disabilities. So that gives them a presence in the Junction community to live, work, and play in their home communities. We work on an 8-week calendar, so our activities were fall calendar, and that was 8 weeks. Semesters, we're calling them winter calendar, and we're going to have a spring calendar. And we try to have different themes for each calendar. And the spring calendar, we're hoping to focus on job development and teaching people how to build a resume, some job skills, how to be ready for work. And that's really focusing on youth that are coming out of high school that may not have the option to further something. So we're offering those opportunities to them in the spring session.
We have some social stuff that is more kind of geared towards social engagement, like our Friday night club. We have a Sunday afternoon at the movies. We also have 2 supper clubs, which are a little different than the healthy eating because their focus is mainly solely on socializing. So not so much on the cooking and the independence, still the healthy eating, but more kind of the socializing and talking about the healthy eating as opposed to learning about it and actually doing the cooking.
One of the goals of Community Junction is actually to provide opportunities for people that might be isolated themselves in their apartments if they live independently or may not have the social circles that you or I may have. And so we create this welcome, open environment for people to come and create new friendships, to support each other, and to be a part of a regular class.
I've met Jack, and Dave, and lots of people. Yeah. Mike.
And are they becoming better cooks too?
Yep, we all are, yeah.
The healthy cooking, and I take the meditating with Sue.
And what happens in that class?
Meditating with Sue, we just lie on the floor and we meditate.
Maybe drama, because I was in the drama group at our church for a long time, so.
So you might take that next.
Yeah.
It's not easy. It's not easy to meditate.
But you're enjoying it.
I'm enjoying it, yeah.
All the programs that are chosen for the activities are actually based on the individual's needs and wants. They have every person in Community Living Toronto has a person-directed plan, and a person-directed plan promotes and wishes their dreams and goals, what they want to obtain in their life, and we as support staff help them achieve those dreams and goals. So many of them have chosen they wanted to do yoga and couldn't find a yoga studio that would probably, meet their needs. Everyone has different support needs. So we actually brought a yoga instructor from a very popular yoga studio in Toronto, and she comes here and offers the classes to the people that we support. So all of the classes that we choose are based on what people's wants and dreams and goals.
Have you tried the treadmill? Or?
Oh, I'm too scared for that.
Yeah, I know, because it can be tricky to get on and off, right?
Yeah, I fell off it one time when I was at the doctor's.
Did you? A group home is where, for us, it's where individuals with an intellectual disability are supported in all aspects of daily living. So they might need help with their personal care or their medical needs or their meal preparation, grocery shopping, social recreational activities, job searches, just connecting with their community in general, with advocacy. They're supported in all aspects of daily living in a group home with staff support. And that staff support is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. 425 Coxwell is an apartment building, and we have 6 group home units that we support in this building. But your more sort of regular type of group home would have between 5 and 8 individuals that live together in a home in a regular neighborhood, and they get support in that home in all aspects of daily living, whatever support they may want or need in terms of social recreational activities, medical needs, banking, grocery shopping, meal preparation, personal care, and all aspects of daily living. He's going to the Y every couple of weeks still. Yes. We have over 300 people in our group home programs that are supported through our group home spaces. That roughly translates to about 50 group home settings. We have over 200 people in our supported independent living program. So these are individuals that live out in the community either by themselves in an apartment or with a roommate. And then we have various other programs that support individuals with an intellectual disability. Our day programs, our supportive home share program, where individuals live with a foster family in that family's home and very much adopts that family as their own. In this building, there's 45 units, and of those 45 units, Community Living Toronto provides support to 12 individuals in 12 different units. 6 of the individuals are supported through our group home program, and that typically means that they have 24 hours a day of support, 7 days a week in all aspects of daily living, like grocery shopping, medical appointments, connecting with their community, securing employment, social recreational outings, and our supported independent living individuals that are in the building, another 6, receive very much the same type of support, but they receive it once or twice a week from a case manager that's assigned to them to provide support.
Oh, you had it last week?
Larry Seville is one of the individuals living here at AMIC that we support through our group home program. He has mobility issues. He has cerebral palsy and requires the use of a wheelchair to help him to get around. But he's very mobile. He's very well connected to his community. His apartment is modified so that it's accessible for him and tailor-made. He has the lower counters, the grab bars in his apartment to help him move himself around and get to where he needs to go. His is usually the social hub of the building, so people congregate there to have dinner or lunch when they're home until Larry's had enough and kicks them all out. But he's a very sociable guy. He has a sister that he sees a couple of times a month.
Go over to McDonald's. McDonald's? Okay, sure.
Usually you'd see individuals that live with 5 or 7 other people in one home, and they may share a room. It's more of a communal setting. In this setting, the beauty of it is that people can have their own apartment and they can have the privacy and independence that they want within that setting, but also have access to the support that they need when they need it. It's very much individualized according to the support that they want and need. And now you changed your bank, so it's closer to here at Coxwell and Danforth.
No, it's not here.
Isn't that handy?
Operated by Community Living Toronto, Creative Village Studio offers art and photography classes, as well as drop-in studio time. The vision at Creative Village Art Studio is to provide a supportive space for artists with varying abilities in order to enrich their lives through creative expression.
Yeah, she sold quite a few paintings and a lot of cards. We are at Creative Village Studio. We're in the heart of Islington Village. We are a community-based art gallery and studio for individuals with intellectual disabilities. But what color are you going to paint this? Hey! You want red? Okay, I'll get you a nice red for that. Creative Village Studio basically serves around 100 individuals per week. We have individuals that come from our employment training services. We have individuals who come from our Youth to Work program. And we also have individuals from the community who come in and participate in art classes, photography classes, arts and crafts classes, expressive arts, knitting, crocheting, and music and choir. Our individuals are intellectually disabled. They have various levels of skill, and we just broaden on that skill base, and hopefully they'll develop their own style, is the best way to put it. A lot of our individuals do have their own particular styles, and a lot of our artists who do show have a large following of people who do buy their work.
Painting makes me happy, and it brings my spirit to life. It makes me feel like I leave my troubles behind, and then I put all my troubles away on my painting. I like painting flowers and dogs. I did dogs, and anything I see outside or anything, I put it to canvas. It makes me feel happy that I am an artist.
Some people have green noses and some people have purple noses.
Well, I changed the color, maybe bright.
You like bright colors?
Yeah, colorful.
I paint houses and mountains and landscapes and water. It's those white spots are waves.
People come here on a daily basis. They're about 2-hour classes. Today, for example, is the Employment Training Services Art Day. So we have 2 classes that run on Wednesdays. One in the morning from 10 to 12, and then the second starts from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. And we serve the Employment Training Services participants, various levels of skill, and they come in here and paint. We facilitate card making. Right now we're working on Valentine's. We're also developing paintings for shows for the future. So there's various activities that go on during this one class. And it depends on the level of the individual, what piece they're working